The Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Shri N. Chandrababu Naidu Garuji, welcome back to the CII annual session. Sir, it's a great honor and privilege to welcome you back to the annual session of CII in Delhi. For years together, you were always permanent in the CII annual sessions, and it is so great to have you back, sir. Thank you very much for honoring CII's huge membership with this presence in Delhi. Sir, it's been a proud privilege of the institution to having been able to work with you for decades and to understand and learn from you and your leadership. Not in India, but across the world, one has been having the opportunity of being with you. Many projects being held under your leadership, and this institution has really benefited from your insights, your thoughtful leadership, and the power that you have given to us in many ways. I must remind our audience today, sir, that it was under your leadership that CII dared to venture into a project called the Green Building, and the Green Business Center was established in Hyderabad when you inaugurated it, and that was the first building outside of the United States to be platinum rated. So it was your vision. And since then, many a times in many of the sessions over yesterday and today, we have been proudly showing on the screen that 13+ billion square feet of green space has been certified by that center. And that center was started by you, initiated by you, and India is number 2 to the United States in the number of green space and green certified buildings that we have in the world. So that is the power of your vision. And we have seen, you were the first person that we used to be, a person from the policymakers who started making PowerPoint presentations abroad. So you will recollect that, and people were amazed when you did that with Bill Gates to show a PowerPoint presentation back to him and explain how you are going to take the state forward. Many stories to say, ladies and gentlemen. Many areas of leadership and insights that we have received from the Honorable Chief Minister. Tonight, when we end the CII annual business summit, it could be one of the best persons that we could have had to end this summit, and this would be the real high ending of this summit. And to say so, if I may also mention that the Honorable Chief Minister wanted this session to be in a more conversational style, but I did want to really welcome him and applaud the phenomenal leadership of his over the decades that we have been able to celebrate, and much more to come, I'm sure. But Honorable Chief Minister, before we move ahead and before we begin the Q&A which you feel with so much of comfort, may we request you for your opening remarks to give us the glimpse of what's much more to happen in the beautiful state of yours of Andhra Pradesh. Welcome, Honorable Chief Minister, for the opening remarks. Please. Yes, I didn't want to do it. I thought that you must. Yeah, of course. Yes. Fantastic. Because getting to the right, and also the task force that you have done, Chandra. That also you want to be there.
President, Confederation of Indian Industry, Mr. Sanjay Puri, Director General, CII, Chandrababu Banerjee, and respected industrialists and friends. Always I am more comfortable with all of you. Not now, from the beginning, for the last nearly 3 decades. You are one stakeholder where you can understand my language. So I am always comfortable. As a matter of fact, if you can go back around 1995, mid-90s, at that time, CII was building organization. No takers in India. Whenever I used to associate with the industrialist or CII, people caution me, you may lose votes. There were some people, when I wanted to go to Davos, they politely guided me not to go to Davos. The reason is very simple. That is where all industrialists are there. You associate with them, pro-rich image will come, poor people won't vote for you. I don't want to tell, even central leaders and also including prime ministers at that time, they never visited Davos. I am only the man who visited Davos continuously from 1995 whenever I am in power. Not associating with industrialists, it is not a passion, it is a compulsion. We are in politics. First of all, we have to create wealth. Wealth will be created by entrepreneurs. If you create wealth, I can get more revenue. If you can get more revenue, I can give more and more welfare programs and empowering the people. That is where I used to debate. Without wealth creation, you cannot do welfare programs. I am very happy. Just now, Chandrababu Banerjee has reminded me, green building in Hyderabad, first of its kind in India. We built it, we inaugurated, and also 7-8 years continuously CII partnership we conducted in Hyderabad. That is where just now I am telling, more industrialists are here. Even evening session, last session, more are here because of you. That is what they told me. And also I told him, I want to request everybody, at least one investment from your part, because I promoted industry from the beginning. It is your obligation to support me also in creating wealth. Friends, we are in inspiring time. I am using this word, you write down. Why I am saying 1991 we started economic reforms. At that time, compulsion and willingness, even I used to always appreciate P.V. Narasimha Rao. He initiated economic reforms. That is the beginning of change. Around mid-90s, internet revolution. First mover advantage by Indians. I am fortunate. I was the first mover in adopting information technology. That benefit we are getting today. within 25 years' time, anywhere you go to in the world, any posh locality you can go, there are only Indians. Among Indians, 30% are Telugu community. That is my selfishness. Because I promoted in the beginning, now they are the biggest beneficiaries of technology. Third one, we are very fortunate. Demographic dividend as a windfall gain. You are watching everywhere, aging problem. Only the country which is having advantage, India, up to 2047, this will continue. And also, if you plan properly, India will do service to the global community another hundreds of years. That is where I used to say we are inspiring time. Another thing today, technology is totally matured. There is a historical data for industry, everybody. There is a global knowledge is available. Artificial intelligence is matured. Quantum computing is coming. Even real-time data, either satellite, now Government of India has made it open for private sector. Even drones have come, not only collecting data for application of any use cases. Even CCTV cameras have come, wearables have come, IoTs have come, sensors have come. All real-time data, if you can collect, tools are available to arrive decisions accuracy, then knowledge is available. Only we need entrepreneurs. No other country is having better entrepreneurs compared to India. You write down, tomorrow we are going to rule globally, and also we are going to provide services globally in the near future. That is my assessment. It is going to happen now. That's why I am saying very inspiring time. So in this background, I was Chief Minister for the 4th time, and also have seen leaders also. For the country also, right time, right leader, that is Narendra Modi. That is the best advantage India is enjoying as on today. If you see, 10 years back, we are in 10th economy. Today, we are 4th largest economy. Another 2 years, we are going to become 3rd largest economy. Up to now, or up to 3rd largest economy, we don't have competition. It is by usual, we are able to reach. Now real competition has started now. India and China, 4.5 times. India and America, around 7 times. This is where all of us should ready. Because industry, you must be get ready now. In this crucial time, public policy is also very important. If a government can create good public policy, then all of you can work hard and have a leapfrog development. Then nobody can beat India. Even some small countries are taking advantage, but in the initial stage they are having advantage. But ultimately, only India, China and America, these are all the 3 economies, they are going to sustain in the long term. In this background, we are having some problems also. Even today, I am seeing product perfection. We are having lot of, all of us has to do so many efforts. Always, I'm telling you one more thing. On producing global products, we are weak. When I started IT, I used to promote IT. At that time, only our people used to do job work. America daytime, we are having night time. They are night time, we are having daytime. That's own advantage. All doctors, they used to write prescriptions and send copies to us. We used to type it and send morning. Doctor used to get ready information for acting. I used to say at that time, this won't help us. Go for products. But we are unable to move that fast. There, if you see global companies, India is doing extremely well, all IT companies. But in attaining global products, we are lagging behind. Even not only IT products or any manufacturing everywhere, if you see, that is the biggest challenge for us. Now time. We have to move in that direction. That is where in this forum, 10 years is very inspiring time, I can say. But if you position, if you use, we will do wonders. From my state, always while promoting India, I am having my own agenda. That is how to promote Andhra Pradesh. Earlier, I promoted combined Andhra Pradesh. I created best ecosystem Hyderabad. Because of bifurcation, it has gone to Telangana. Now, because of Hyderabad, 75% revenue is coming from Hyderabad for Telangana. Today, I can say proudly, Telangana, highest per capita income in the country. All these things happened 25 years time. And also most livable city of our standards. Now, God has given me one more opportunity to create one more city. That is Amaravati. Hyderabad was a brownfield city. Amaravati is a greenfield city. Lot of opportunities. I am requesting all of you to have better name for tomorrow. You should be partners in building Amaravati. I am telling you, it will be the best city in the near future. All Indians can be proud of it. That is where we are planning in a big way. Another thing, we are planning for next 22 years. 15% growth rate. Then only, we are going to become developed nation, but we should not trap in middle income group. That is also one more issue all of us has to keep it in mind. This is also important issue. 15% growth rate, 2.4 trillion US economy, from 2.66 lakh rupees per capita to 55 lakhs over a period of 22 years. All industrialists are here. You have done extremely well, sometimes 10 years, 20 years time. Why can't I do for my people? That is my determination. I am working in that direction. That is the one thing I wanted to inform you. Earlier, 95s, high-tech city, IT I promoted. Now Quantum Valley with artificial intelligence. That is my slogan now. First quantum computing is coming to Amaravati in India. TCS, IBM, L&T, they agreed to set up. Work is going on. By January, it will be in full operation. All of you I am inviting, use this quantum computing for better results of your business. This is where we have wanted to integrate all these things. Investment always I am using ease of doing business. Now I have changed my gear to speed of doing business. Now speed is very essence. Not only ease of doing business, speed of doing business. That is where we are doing. Recently, ArcelorMittal steel plant is coming nearly 1,43,000 crores. BPCL refinery in Ramayapatnam, and also Aramco also as partner. TCS is starting in Visakhapatnam. LG Electronics in Sri City. Even Google, we are talking to them to invite to Visakhapatnam. And also with data center and also with analytics. That is the biggest facility they are going to create in the near future. Andhra Pradesh is well positioned. One is traditional industries, infrastructure. Anybody wanted to test also, you can test. I am assuring you, from the beginning I am giving this assurance. Once you file an application, it is my responsibility. Then from then onwards, we will work with you for execution without any problems. Even site selection, everything, all clearances, everything I will get it done in a record time. That is our assurance for all of you. Andhra Pradesh is well positioned for green energy. This is another advantage. Solar, wind, pumped energy, and also if you can produce green energy, transmission lines, storage, and also finally, even green ammonia, nitrogen, you can go. Then ports are available. No other state is having this advantage. Some states are having some solar, some states may have some wind, but all put together, number one state for green energy and downstream industries, Andhra Pradesh for exports. You write down, you come to Andhra Pradesh, I will give you all the facilities in this regard. I am planning in a big way. As on today, if you see, our Honorable Prime Minister has given a announcement, 500 gigawatts. In that, we are going to provide nearly 160 gigawatts of green energy, only from Andhra Pradesh. Already 65 to 70 gigawatts we are able to come to understanding also. All composition put together, either solar and wind and pumped energy. This is the model we are working. NTPC and also our state government, NETCO joint venture, 1,85,000 crores they announced for green hydrogen. Even AM Green Co, they are going in a big way for green energy. And also so many companies are showing interest. We are working in that direction. In Rayalaseema area, near to Bangalore, we are making high technology industrial hub from Lepache to Orvakkal. There aerospace and also defense, electronics, automobile, drone, and all satellite. This is the combination we are working. Now this is a huge opportunities for both for defense and also civil purpose of usage. And also with for the last 1 year, we are able to ground nearly 5 lakh crore investment to create nearly 4.5 lakh employment. Even infrastructure, we are going in a big way. Infrastructure is very key. That's why we are integrating ports, airports, national highways, state highways, railways, inland waterways, logistics parks, everything we are integrating now. If you see globally, 8% logistics cost, India 14%. I want to reduce drastically. That is the work I am doing. I am totally confident. This type of infrastructure nowhere. We are having that type of infrastructure. We will make use of all these things. Then one more issue anyway, we are having mining, tourism, so many opportunities are available. Even Ratan Tata Innovation Hub we are creating. In this 5 zones, 5 spoke model, we are also creating in that direction. I am involving all industrial friends in that area to lead these parks. New business, startup companies, how to go about. We have given a plan. 175 constituencies, 175 industrial parks, 1 family, 1 entrepreneur is our slogan. We are working in this direction to move forward. Finally, I am requesting all of you, we are introducing one new concept. This concept is very, very important. 90s I have seen infrastructure reforms. In infrastructure reforms, nobody used to venture to move forward. I have introduced PPP model, public-private partnership. First power project in private sector has come in Andhra Pradesh, that is Jegurupadu. First airport, that is Hyderabad airport, Greenfield airport. Even telecommunication has come in that. Even roads have come in that. Even ports have come. So many things we are able to create. We are able to give facilities to the people. We are able to create wealth to the people. But at the same time, income disparities have increased. This is where I am thinking new concept now, P4, Public-Private People's Partnership. I wanted to consider people as capital. We are all thinking people means liability, or otherwise we are all thinking they don't know anything. I born in a middle class family. I can say proudly my father was a farmer. I built my career. I got an opportunity. Even Ambedkar, he born in a small family. Then Baroda king has given hand holding for him to have his studies. In Bombay, he used to give 10 rupees a month at that time. Then he wanted to go abroad for education, London. $12 a month. He has given money. He has become a great man. Even without that help, he should have become, but that help has helped him in molding his career in a big way. Even Abdul Kalam, one year in Madurai, he helped him. This is where so many stories, if you see, right time, right help, small help, will make all the differences. This is where I am requesting all of you, high net worth individuals, top 10%, as to adopt bottom 20%. Some people may adopt more people. Now everybody is giving back to the society. We have seen Bill Gates has announced, and 99% of his wealth is going to give back to the trust or charity.